Hello, Life Path 4. Thank you so much for coming for your 2024 yearly reading. Okay, I do this once every year at the end of the year, so we're back at it again to see what's gonna happen overall in the year coming up. So we already know that the year coming up, 2024, is the 8th number. That is telling me that karma, all right, that number 8 is a karmic number. It's a power number. Secrets about who you are coming up. This could be bring up situations of life, past lives, bringing you some karma from the past lives. Okay, could come up here. Whatever it is, it's about power within yourself. Also a lot of money stuff going on. Bringing it into astrology, we're looking at the 8th house business of banking, money matters, in property matters, marriages, divorces, credit cards, property taxes issues, stuff that has to do with all the heavy money movements. Okay, the big money stuff is connected to the number 8. Okay, I also see spiritual stuff that is hidden from you, that is going to probably secrets that can be revealed, deep transformations that could be happening, rebirth, bringing it into tarot. We can look at it as a death card, so some major endings and new beginnings and rebirths, transformation happening with the Pluto energy as well. We can also look at it like the 8th card in tarot, which is the strength card. So you're going to need some strength to push you through mentally, to overcome the beast within. Could be something you could be facing. We can also look at it as a tower moment, because Mars controls Scorpio as well. So the tower card could mean that sudden changes that could happen, interruptions in your life. So all of these energies could play a role in your life moving forward here. Okay, spiritual growth, things happening behind the scenes, or you're going to be dealing with those type of things, all right, on a general note. But we're going to see for you personally, Life Path 5s, how all of this is going to influence you personally, okay, or how different things, how your life is going to look like. Okay, so we have Archangel Ariel doing your prediction and your read, and she's the one that's in charge here. I'm the oracle messenger here. All right, so let's get into it. Archangel, please give me 12 cards. If you're new, old, whatever, whoever you are, I appreciate your energy. Thank you so much. Please subscribe, like, share, leave me a comment. All right, if you want a private reading, everything you need to know is in the description box. Okay, let's go ahead and get your energy here. Let's see what's happening next year for you. My angel, please give me 13 cards. Thank you. With the 13 card being the overall energy, underlying energy that controls the whole year. Alright, and these cards are going to represent your astrological houses. So we're going to be looking at a detailed aspect of your whole life next year. Okay, one more shuffle for the Life Path 4s. Thank you. And I feel like the 8 is going to have a big impact on you as a 4, because it is your energy doubling number. Okay. So the overall energy is the 8. So 8 is on your corner. I want to say that it's a natural blessing, and definitely, as you can see, the underlying energy is also you bringing an end to going through some sort of ending here. Okay, but so we're going to see. The Tower shows up. Am I surprised? No. But this is good to see the 8 of Wands as the overall energy ruling your whole life that this year. You have 8 working in a positive light for you. So you're actually, I want to say, you're going to be lucky with opportunities. different opportunities coming to you. Check your mail constantly this year, life path 4. Check your emails, your mailbox. You know, when you hang out, listen to what people are saying. You may find yourself traveling, you know, going to different places because of opportunities that could create money for you. This is an exciting energy, if you ask me, of things, you know, blessings coming to you, all right, quickly too, and fast in your life. It's going to be dealing with all these, you know, underlining energy that's going through your whole life this year coming up. So right off the bat, I'm excited for you, okay? Because looking at your personality of your first house, it looks like you're going to be affected in a way where some of you may literally be going through a spiritual awakening or a deepening in your sacral chakra. This is about you facing your sensuality, your sexuality, your pleasure, your creativity. These aspects are going to be reignited, or different areas in this area of your soul is going to be going through a major shift. Okay, so whatever it is, you're going to, if you have lost yourself of being in touch with your emotions, what brings you pleasure, if you have lost yourself and not even feeling your creative power or knowing what will bring what makes you happy, you're going to fall back in touch with these feminine energies of yours, also run by the moon. All right, you're going to be in touch with that, so you're naturally going to have the urge to make love more than usual. You're going to want to do things that are creative. You're going to be more open and more sensual in your approach. You're going to take care of this feminine aspect of yourself. Doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman, this energy is going to be high peak for you. Okay, that's what's going on. There's some spiritual stuff happening there. You're going to probably remember things of your bloodline, because that's also fertility and womb, which is going into ancestral energy, going into the feminine energy, the a female line of your family. Things could come up that you have to deal with. You could be dreaming about things, remembering things from past life connected to your mother's mother, blah blah blah, deep feminine things, spiritual powers, all that stuff. Some healing could be happening there if you have some problems with the womb, or it will come up that you have to deal with. This could play out in so many ways that's going to affect you on a personal level. Okay, so that's going to be an intense year for you, I have to be very honest. Okay, so intense in these areas that I said, you know. So you're going to be facing, so you're going to be facing things in this area of your life on a personal level. Your personality is going to go through this deep transformation. Okay, looking at your fifth house of talents, children, romance, and all that, I see the Hierophant there. Definitely belief system is shifting. You are becoming more spiritual. I feel like this is a spiritual awakening or opening in that sacral chakra for a lot of you. So that would definitely affect, you know, your romantic life, your children's life, you know, talents and all that is going to start to peak out. I feel like you might be becoming, you know, changing your belief system surrounding these areas I just mentioned. You're going to be upgrading and growing and changing certain ways of thinking. You're going to become more powerful and more stronger, taking charge of these areas of your life. So becoming a master, okay, even at your talents, or dealing with being a authoritative figure in some shape or form within your talent area, or your children, or something like that. Some of you may be becoming a spiritual teacher or an advisor, a counselor, or someone that somebody looks up to, and that is your natural talent. Okay, some of you, you know, this could be about you becoming more powerful spiritually and having more money. Okay, I see that in your ninth house of education, and then broadening of your mind, traveling, and you know, your spiritual values and all of that, your personality growth. I see you have the Three of Wands there. That's telling me that you are solid in yourself. You are anticipating positive things to come to you. You know, you are expanding in your thinking and learning a lot. You know who you are. You found yourself. You are confident in who you are. You are advancing in your person, in who you truly are, through your knowledge building, through your advancement in spiritual growth, looking at these numbers here and truly understanding who you are and what pleases you and what is going to push you, you know, to move forward. So I see you maybe even I feel a sense of travel here, all right? But this travel is like a travel of the mind, where you are starting to solidify a sense of who you truly are. And I just saw 222 on the clock, okay? And you standing strong and facing this with an optimistic mindset, okay? This is like a very expansive, having great foresight about your life is going to become solidified in who you are. So I like this energy, I really do. If these things are coming to you, then you are naturally expecting it to come. All right, blessings and help coming from foreigners could be coming to you, and you're waiting for it, and you're anticipating it, and you know it throughout this year. And with this energy running through your whole year, I can see how, you know, you're anticipating positive news to come to you from something you've been putting hard work in. You know what I mean? Could be a creative endeavor, a business endeavor, or even it could be about knowledge and spiritual growth and empowerment, and you know, getting a lot of opportunities connected to that. You know, so I really like the energy on your personality level there. We're looking at your second house of money. You have temperance there. That's telling me that you need to be patient about something when it has to do with how money comes to you and your possessions. You may need to practice a lot of moderation this year, not to overspend your money, not to put yourself, you know, doing extreme things. So be patient, be moderate in how you spend your money, and you know, bring balance to your financial situation. All right, you're going to be finding solutions if you have any financial problems too. That's what it's indicating to me as well. So I want to say your money is, you need to stay balanced and spend in a moderate way. Don't splurge or anything. If you do that, you're going to be okay. All right, you're not going to be out of balance and, you know, overdoing things. All right, when it comes to your possessions, your second house, your sixth house of work, I see you may become a leader at your job. I see the leader energy in the Hierophant, and I'm seeing the King of Wands here. This is more confidence. This is becoming more magnetic, innovative, you know, protective over whatever you've built if you're a business owner. But if you're working in a job, I can see that they can promote you. You know, you have a lot of respect. People look up to you. You could be a Scorpio or a Sagittarius, okay? Or your work involves leadership role or roles that are more entrepreneurial in nature. So that's the type of job that you have. You have great vision for yourself. Whatever you work, you know, you are becoming a master. You are the king in whatever field you're doing. So I want to say you are the manager, you are the boss, the business owner. All right, something of that sort is going on here. All right, the entrepreneur, you have ideas, you're very inspiring at your workplace. So this is good energy. This is respect energy. This is people looking up to you kind of energy. You are the king here when it comes to your work life. Okay, so I must assume that your money looks good. Okay, if you have a leadership role, your money looks good. All right, you have to have money to be able to be moderate, right? So that's telling me that your money looks good. So the 10th house of, you know, your status in life and all, you have a Page of Cups there. So you may be coming off like someone that has a youth exuberance about yourself as well. You may be coming up with so many creative ideas that, you know, that are very exciting for you and makes you feel childlike and youthful. You're starting to be a bigger dreamer, and you have hope for yourself. With all this eight of wands opportunities coming to you, you anticipating great things and being the King of Wands in your work life, I feel like you are naturally a creative person. You are going to receive a lot of ideas that could turn into money for you. You're willing to be helpful, cheerful, and exciting, and, you know, encouraging to other people. All right, I feel like you're going to get a lot of fresh ideas. Okay, you might find yourself wanting to help others and to elevate them by, you know, having this sunny disposition about yourself. Okay, so I really like, you know, your status and how you're looking in society when it comes to your career. Whatever it is, you're going to get some great ideas. So write them down, because it's going to create money. It's going to turn into money. Let's look at the 3rd house. You have the Death card. You got all the Scorpio cards in here. 16, the Tower card, the Death card. I tell you. So the Death card here is that you know, when it comes to your immediate surroundings, your home life, not your home life, your neighborhood, how you hang out, friends, you know, what you do, explore, all that stuff is transforming. You're bringing an end, you know, to the way you've been exploring or going out or hanging out with your friends or like having fun or expressing yourself or communicating or putting yourself out there. It's going to a big transformation. You're changing a lot. I see you not maybe not hanging out with the same kind of people. The way you talk is going to change. The way you express yourself is going to change. The way you where you hang out and where you go is all going to go through transformation. I'm envisioning a car issue. Some of you may not, you know, have some car problems. You may not have a car, or because you don't have a car, you're not able to go to places, and it's all part of your transformation. You know, it's like something coming to a halt in your third house. And like I said, also communication and expressing yourself, okay? Whatever you are learning and exploring mentally too is going through deep transformation, and you're going to be good for it, okay? That's what I want to say. So looking at your 7th house of people right next to you, like your partner, your business partner, or your lover, or your marriage partner, or people that are right next to you, one-on-one situations. You have the King of Swords. You come off like an authoritative figure. You're very honest, you're truthful, you speak clearly to people, and I think it's because of this 13th card of Death card in the third communication, third house thing. You are transforming into a powerful leader where you speak your truth, you don't hold back, you are very honest. People naturally respect you. You probably have a boss energy. This is 2 boss energy here, 3 boss energy. Looking at the Hierophant, coming down to the King of Swords, the King of Wands. This is someone that is highly respected, someone that's a boss, someone that's a leader, someone that people respect, someone that is in charge of their life, very confident, very admired, very, you know, wise, okay? Someone that has a higher status in life. So that is the energy that you are putting out there with your one-on-one. People come to you for advice here. People come to you and get some clarity from you. You will speak your mind, you communicate clearly, and so that is the type of relationship that you're going to have with people. People are going to see right through you that you are someone of integrity and of truth. That is the energy that you're going to be passing through, like, you know, like exuberating about. Your one-on-one relationship is going to be one of great communication and truth and honest communication, all right, between you and people that are right next to you, okay? When it comes to your 11th house, I see that, you know, you are coming off like a workaholic. Everybody is looking for you, social media, but you're not there. You are focused, your nose is in your job. You're working hard. If you are doing something in the social scene, like social media or in friend groups, it is discussions about work life. It's nothing more than you mastering your skills and becoming powerful, all right, with your talents and putting that out there and mastering and like focus on your work life. That's what I see. So I want to say you don't really have a social life. What your social life is your work. What you do for outside of your home with other people is work with them. If you know, your friends could be at your workplace, stuff like that. Whoever you hang out with is the people that you work with, stuff like that. Your team workers are your people work, you know, your team is your friends are your team, is what I'm trying to say, that you work with, that kind of energy, all right? You have a synchronicity number here of 88. So check out the 88 number and apply it to your social scene in your 11th friendship group, social media life, and see how that's. So, you know, I feel like, to me, that could indicate some powerful change in your social scene, maybe even opportunities to make money coming through your friend groups, all right? You discussing how to make more money with your friends and opportunities coming because of that with the 8 there. So your lucky streak could come through your social group, your friend group, okay, through your work life, okay? So pay attention to that. I'm also seeing 14 with 5. That's 2 synchronicities there. So a change coming to you somehow, all right, with your finances, okay, and your talents, okay? So that's also another, you know, magical number that you need to know. Moving into your 4th house of the home, you're dealing with foundational stuff. So you have the root chakra. There's a whole new rebranding of yourself, and a whole new awakening that's going to be taking place, that's going to help you to find stability and grounding in where you live. So situations surrounding a home life, property matters, marriage matters, roots situation, things that are family oriented or extended family is going to come to the forefront, because you're growing and stepping into, maybe you're rebranding yourself in this area, or you are reorganizing and getting stabilized in this area. So some major shifts are going to be happening in the 4th house. Okay, and to me that is connected to the number 4, which is your life path. So we're going to break that particular one down just to get more information about it, because when you look right next to it in your 8th house, which is connected to the number 8 that we're talking about, you have the Tower there in your 8th house. So something having to do with your banking, credit cards, money situations, things being hidden that comes to surface that we discussed in the beginning of karma. All the 8th energy is going to come and interrupt your life with the Tower moment. Something major is going to take place in one of these aspects within the 8th house for you. Okay, whether that's going to be good or bad, we don't know. But what's definitely hidden in your 12th house of spirituality and things that go on behind the scene, you have the Magician. You are becoming a powerful manifester, or you are manifesting a new life for yourself, and manifesting spiritual growth. You're becoming a powerful spiritualist, where you're able to bring your spiritual and physical power into being and create a life that you want. So that you're going to be doing a lot behind the scenes here. Some of you are going to be doing a lot of rituals, a lot of meditation, a lot of setting intentions, a lot of doing all the foundational work to create the life that you want. Okay, and maybe that's why, with all these intentions, things are going to start coming to you. So naturally, in your 9th house of external people and growth within yourself, you're expecting positive things, because you know what you're going to be doing behind the scenes, becoming a manifester and manifesting the life you want. All right, and growing spiritually is happening here. So I get the whole concept of what's going on here. So let's go ahead and clarify the areas that I wanted to, which is basically this down here. So let's start with the root chakra in the 4th house. Archangel Ariel, please, everything here is making sense to me. Maybe I'll try to break down the temperance in your money, because that's important information. So let's start there rather. So Archangel Ariel, can you clarify the temperance, please? Why is the temperance in their 12th house? Already this flipped over, but let me see. Why is the temperance in the 12th house? I mean in the 2nd house of life path, force, money possessions. That's a lot of cards. Look at this. But it's beautiful energy. Okay, I don't think you're giving up on yourself, because you know that you have to follow your heart to be happy, because your wish fulfillment is coming to you with all these opportunities. 8 of Stars. Opportunities are coming. You are creating your opportunities for yourself. Okay, and so when all of these positive things, and you're doing that with, now I feel the 7 of Coins is also part of it. Because why? Because you're analyzing yourself. You're analyzing what you built so far, your assets, and I think you're content with it. All right, you move from not being that content to working on it, maybe with some friends, or help of friends. You are going to be able to get what you need, so you can move into a place of wish fulfillment for yourself. But I think your friends may be involved with you hanging out, may help you, to solidify yourself in bringing more money to yourself. But this, I'm also hearing that you have to practice moderation, because maybe you might hang out and spend too much money with your friends drinking and stuff, and that can cause financial problems. So you need to be to practice moderation, because you're going to be jumping all over the place, be happy, excited, and you wouldn't realize that you're losing money, but it could cause financial problems. So I'm reading it in 2 ways. So be careful with these energies. But I feel like also in a positive light, your friends could be an instrument into you creating more money for yourself. Okay, So that's what I'm seeing, what the temperance is. And you need to balance things out and analyze things and do things from a moderate point of view, and be patient with yourself too. All right. Okay. And all these positive opportunities starts coming to you. So now this is telling me that these opportunities are all about money. Okay. The mail, information, change of job, whatever it is that is going to be coming towards you, is all about your money. All right, that's what is going on deeply. So now we can go on and look at the root chakra. So now it makes sense, the root chakra there being in the fourth house is all about money matters getting ready to transform. I can already tell you that right now. But let's see what else the angel tells you, because it's the angel's information. All right, Archangel Ariel, will you clarify the root chakra for me? Also for the life path 4, please. Look at that. The happiness comes again. Oh, I feel like you're going to have something to celebrate, because maybe you didn't give up on yourself in creating financial stability for yourself. Okay, you protect your assets. Okay, and you receive the news, or you went looking for what you need to know that's going to help you with your home situation. Please clarify the tower. Why is the tower here in the 8th house? Clarify the tower, Archangel Ariel. Wow. Look. Drama, being caught up in your head. Confused, can't make a decision about a love offer. And your finances. So the tower comes and dismantle the stuff. Because I think that you were stuck on love and money situation. You know, maybe you are confused about dealing with these two areas in your life. And the 8th house could be connected with this. Some of you, if this is not romantic, this could be about following your dreams. And getting yourself out of any poverty, financial strife that's got you caught up in your head. So the tower moment comes to just dismantle this energy. Doesn't mean that it's going to bring in new positive energy. Maybe that's why you get pushed into being a magician, so you can solve your problem, change your financial situation, so you don't lose out. You're working on it, you know. I think the sudden change is going to help you to overcome the financial situation that you may be going through. All right, or any sort of lack situation. Okay. Or it could be confusion surrounding a partnership, a romantic offer that gets interrupted for things to get clearer here. Okay, let's go ahead and get anything else that the Archangel wants to tell you about your life path 4, about the year 2024. All right, 3 cards, my angel. Please and thank you. The most for their highest good. What else do you want to tell them? Indecision, versatility, and organization. Underneath the deck, inspiration. You're needing that. I'm gonna read them because that's what I'm doing, so we can get the full gist. We're gonna start with the sun in the versatility, because that's additional information the angel wants to tell you about next year. Okay, so it's important that you get all of the ways this could play out for you. So the versatility here is When this card appears in a reading, it makes a change of job likely, okay, or perhaps the Gemini characteristics of being able to work on 2 tasks at once. Okay, words in this situation are important, the way you use your words, serving as a strong framework for the question. The versatility card also indicates a time to open the mind to movement, physical and mental. Contact with brothers, sisters, and neighbors is indicated. Okay, and many journeys may be required in relation to the question. Events surrounding this energy is social gatherings, impressing other people, the need for a quick decision, an important conversation, reliable information, some contact with the media. So you see, this 9 of Wands has a lot to do with communication and contacts. All right, so I can see how that all that plays out there for you. So you heard it. I want you to draw your own conclusions. I'm already tired. So you're facing some form of indecision here, which we saw when we tried to break down these things down here. So let's go ahead and get more information for you. And this is Venus in the 7th house. It may be pertaining to the partnership there, the love offer there. So let's go ahead and get it. It's, what is it? Oh, the indecision card, when it's drawn in the reading, the questioner has come to a stage at which a decision is imperative. There has been much dithering back and forth over an important matter, and now the time has come to be firm and take the consequences. A large social gathering, a wedding, a difficult decision to make, a business partnership in the arts, an artist lover. Okay, so that's what the indecision is surrounding that you're going to be dealing with or facing. All right, let's look at the last one. Is Mercury in the Capricorn. Okay, so when this card is drawn, it indicates that hard conscientious work is required in order to achieve long-term aims or solve an immediate problem. So events is a need for extreme patience, discussion about discipline and control, taking a position of responsibility, working with someone famous. Okay, so these are some of the likely things that she wanted you to know about your path coming up. Let's look at the overall progress of this year coming up for you, life path 4, to close your read. Thank you so much. All right. Okay, have faith in your dreams. So have faith in your dreams. So things are going to move in a positive light when it comes to your dreams and whatever you aspire to here. Look at that beautiful luck is on your side. That is positive progress, isn't it? Something you're going to be releasing something at the, also with the 10 of Wands, the 10 of Swords there, you're releasing something as well. All right, with a Death card there, it makes sense. This is your friends, something about your social life. You're releasing something in this area with a Death card there. And even with the 8th house, so your 3rd house and your 8th house situation, something having to do with money, having to do with neighbors, people, friends, okay, is going through some warning and some releasing, but also indecision is going to be released somehow. So it's good progress. Okay, it's not everybody has something they are dealing with somehow. So definitely this is where we are. Okay, that's all I have for you, life path 4. Thank you so much. Leave me a comment and subscribe, and I'll definitely talk to you later. Thanks and bye.